Same old just a different day. Y'all, some people will never change. People will be miserable about a situation that happened 2 years ago. Like, at some point, baby, you gotta let certain stuff go. And that's the reason why a lot of people still be living in the past, still be, you can say one little word, they crying because you're miserable. You're stuck in the past. You worried about something that happened 2, 3 years ago. Baby, sometimes you gotta let shit go. Well, all the time, you need to let shit go. Like, it should be no reason people on this app crashing the freak out over spoiled milk. And honestly, the little piece of live that I've seen so far, you just told on yourself. You just admitted that you called CPS on this man. That is so sick. That is so demonized. Like, and then have the nerve to be trying to sound smart and say due diligence and don't even know how to say the word. But you're so educated. Like, what? This chick is crazy. And then your little minions over there got a page with my picture or whatever up there. Put a cute picture up there beside her best looking picture. And then get at me. What? Like, I don't understand. I would never be that pressed about a baby daddy, my baby daddy and his new chick or whatever they got going on. Like, all this talking bad and down on so, but you are pressed about this girl. And to speak on her child and talk about her child's name when your kid legit looks like an old man. So why are you speaking on somebody else's child like that shit is cute? That's not cute. You over there crashing out. I'm not a T channel. Never been a T channel. So y'all not talking about me. But to be over there talking, like I said, you talking like you smart and you got it all together. But bitch, you can't even pronounce due diligence. But you're so smart. Miss Police Academy. Miss Graduated early. What? You're legit over there crashing out. Crashing out. Crier is living his best life. So is So. Why are we so worried about So? What did So do to you? And everybody, y'all feed into this chick about the, and I wasn't even gonna do this negativity, but don't be trying to be slick and whatever. Um, if how was this girl talking to you when y'all were together, when your kid was conceived? Y'all wasn't even together. You're delusional. Something is not right in the mind. For real. For real. You get on here and you act like you made a whole new channel to be positive. You get on the same bullshit on this channel. Why? What was the purpose of making a new channel when you on the same bullshit? Somebody sent me a message saying Looney over there crashing out on a new channel and then was speaking about me. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? I've been trying to stay to myself. Oh, because Crier was on your live last night. How would you know Crier was on my live last night if you wasn't on the freaking live? How would you know that? And feeding, first of all, I'm not a T-Page, never been a T-Page. Feeding me what? That man do not do that. He don't... Crier has me blocked the whole time just because he came on the live. Like I said, like when he came on the live last night, I was surprised because I thought I was blocked. And it's sad. You just told on yourself for calling CPS, talking about something. It got pushed out of what she said. It got taken out of proportion or whatever she said. Like, no, you're trying to water down the fact that you get your ass out of here. Y'all, get these people out of here. Get these people out of here. We're not wasting no time. Get them out of here. We're not letting them stay up here for minutes and get them out. But to get on here and try to act as if, it would like to water the situation down as if you didn't call CPS on that man It's crazy. You want a break? Get your break. Then y'all over there with troll pages of me and shit like that shit. Like, what they got to do with me? Like, that don't hurt me. Because we know exactly who you are. It's sad that you have to use pictures of me because you're too ugly to use pictures of yourself, bitch. Like, that's the gag. That's the real tea. But, and it's so crazy how people who don't like their kids being spoken on be so quick to get on here and talk about, why are we talking about so son name? You're too invested into this chick's life. Everybody that Crier gets, and I hate it for him. I hate that he chose a certain baby mama he got, alleged baby mama, because them kids all his kids look like him. Be for real. And I hate to even go back to this AB, but y'all be trying, y'all be trying it, for real. Y'all really be trying it. For what? I don't know. Nobody gotta feed me no information. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you that much. You have nothing going. School this, school that. Well, focus on school. Focus on what you got going on. Don't. What are we talking about? Legit over there. Thank you, Minnie. Legit over there crashing the fuck out. Over what? You got your break. You got your break. Why are we over there crashing out? I thought you made a whole new channel. It's 3 likes in here with 23 people. Y'all get them likes up. You over there crashing out, homegirl. But you made a new channel claiming that it won't be none of that over there. Why are you so bothered by this man? You don't have this energy on none of these baby daddies. This man legit gets his kids. Fought for his kids. But you have a nigga over here who won't even do the bare minimum. But you don't even bother him when it comes to the social media shit. Wow. Miserable, Kira, and it's sad, bro. Like, you would think people would have been moved on by now. All this positivity mess, but you still doing the same stuff. You haven't changed. And these people sit up here and enable the shit. Actually change, bro. Crier don't be bothering nobody. You're mad because this man exposed that somebody called CPS on him? And people got on your head about it? And then you got one little delusional who's still over there being delusional about you with her annoying ass trying to go to bat for you and claim that, oh, he didn't want the kids, he tried to get the kids back early, this and that. Like, you're feeding people information as well, right? So why are we talking about what he doing? When he don't, if we speaking about me, I don't talk to that man. I got my own old ass baby daddy to worry about. You're not even that relevant no more. I don't care to be on here doing no content on you. I will do content on Crier 24/7 before I sit up here and keep speaking about you, because it's nothing. It's nothing. Literally, you sit and you look for sympathy. If you're not pregnant, you're sick. That's how you get sympathy. Move on, bro. Grow up. Why are we... It's 2025. Finna be 2026. Grow up. She won't bother him because M was about to expose her. It's sad, bro. It's so sad. You don't bother that man when he's bottom of the barrel, baby daddy. But the man who actually over here trying and gets his kids and fought, took your ass to court for his kids, it's a problem. Like, you want him to be stuck on you up under your ass or single all the time? Baby, if my baby daddy had the energy that Crier has, baby, you won't hear shit out of me. You get your kids, I got my break, you and your girl, y'all cute, whatever. It ain't no need to hate. Especially if you're a girl's girl. Why are we hating? I don't want to hear that shit that y'all be sitting up here following that shit up when there's no proof in the pudding. Show me the proof where So-So was messing with this man, trying to get with this man when he was with Looney. Because the timeline not adding up. Let's take it back, right? You got pregnant with your daughter And everybody was wondering who the baby daddy was because that man was not with you. Crier was single. You was getting cracked with no title. And just be honest. So it wasn't no like what? And it wasn't like he was lying about being single. It was he was posting on social media that he was single. So it wasn't a secret. It wasn't like no, oh, we was together, no. Because he wasn't claiming you publicly. So even if it was around the time y'all was messing around, y'all still would like it wasn't no cheating. It could have been cheating if he was claiming single. You over there popping shit. Learn how to pronounce due diligence first. Because you butchered the fuck out that word, but you're so smart. The hell? AB don't got nothing to do with nothing. But I'm always getting brought into shit. Like, why? Just for years while everyone else has moved on. Literally, everybody is moving on gracefully, but you're still stuck in the past. I legit think this girl just laid down with this man just to have a storyline on YouTube, bro. I didn't know you can get pneumonia in the summer. Somebody said, man, she's been sick. She started sucking on that and her and think about it. She's been sick for months. Y'all are sick. Hey, Amisa girl. Y'all are sick. She's a stalker. I blame him because he kept talking to the... Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Cry. You should have been left that alone. Yeah, like, how do you know all this about So-So and her kid? That's weird, right? You're too invested. Yeah, I know she's talking about me. That's exactly why I hopped on here and went live because you're so... Y'all see, this is just proof to show y'all who is really the problem, who really get on here and start stuff. And come tomorrow, I'm not going to be worried about a hoe. I'm back on my positive shit. We're not doing that dragging shit on. Like, I just had to speak my piece because no, we're not letting that hoe get on here and pop this shit about me and it be false because nobody is feeding me no type of information. Think she does this because she want attention on her page and she know drama sells. Oh, of course. Hi V, how are you? Cry Pillow talking act like he don't know she his rival. But the thing is, I don't even think it was a case of him pillow talking this time because you know she would have been spilled it. But it just screams very much pressed at this point. That's what it's giving. Yeah, she mad she can't do So-So. So-So ain't going nowhere. That's the real issue. That's the real issue, and I love that for them. I love that for them. And it's crazy because So-So appears to be happy, genuinely happy on every video. And I think they be like, people be looking for a flaw in these videos. They be wanting this girl to be unhappy. They be wanting him to be unhappy and miserable, but they're not getting what they want. And when he said something about the whole CPS thing, she don't like that everybody automatically knew it was her. He didn't even have to say no names. He didn't have to say not nan name. That's what really hurt her because she was talking about people dragging her because you dead ass wrong. When you had all them roaches crawling around and shit like that and had CPS coming every other week, you was stressed out. Nobody wants CPS called on me, especially if you know you being a good mama, you doing a damn good job. So why would you sit up there and do the same thing that was done to you? Ain't no good gonna come to you from doing stuff like that, especially when you know those kids are being taken care of. That's the low of the low. It's never that serious, baby. It's never that deep. But them people over there sit up there and able to, and that's why it's no point on speaking on that shit no more because they're gonna continue to enable that girl until there's no more enabling. Like, It's sick. It's sad, for real. Sad. Just call herself switching the channel over and being positive, but yet you come on here with the same BS. That damn loony. She said she gonna expose their conversation. He should have been talking to that hoe. She always exposing something. I think Crier was playing it smart. If she gonna expose it, expose it. You would have been exposed it. Why you gotta keep threatening? Just do it. Just do it. And then what is that gonna do? Because quite frankly, I think Crier and So really didn't got married and ain't tell nobody. So if they really married, what is that gonna do? Because at the end of the day, they're still married. Okay, man, but all I know is I want to say is I know So and Crier, new baby, have some beautiful... Yes, I was looking at that. That baby got some good-ass hair. Lyn's never around, y'all. Crier be chilling his family. Why is she with the OG? She want that man bad, and that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Don't crash out. Hey, Pisces girl. Y'all gotta stop enabling these people. Ain't shit changed with this girl. Really, nothing. I just don't understand though. Feeding me information? What the fuck do I give a fuck about what you got going on? And yeah, I watch Crier, but I'm not that invested. Like, y'all, I got a whole baby on the way at this point. With that whole following everybody, T and clocking everybody T, I'm not doing that no more. Never was a T page. I spoke on shit that hit the media, commentary. Somebody else text me. Calling me a fat whale. Do I have to go back to her pregnancy pictures? Bitch, your neck was black as fuck. Be for real. Let's clock something when I let this baby let this baby up, and its time is near. So you bitches better get ready. Y'all can pop y'all shit now. Wait till the baby come and then talk y'all shit. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. I will be a fat ass whale. Fat ass whale about to birth a beautiful baby boy. Let's clock it. She want him to get into it, but they two in love. Yeah, and that's what it's giving. We're trying to break these people up. Stop. Oh, Pisces, right. You went to a whole nother person, had a baby, and then try to expect him to take care of the damn baby. You gets around, little mama. I'd rather be a whale than a whore. Clock it. So while y'all over there running y'all mouth about me and what I look like, start worrying about what you got going on. You over there really talking about So kid as if that has something to do with you. And I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm. And I'm going to be nice when I say this because I do got a baby on the way. But let's not talk about people kids and people kids' name and being old and when your kids look old. Let's not do that. Y'all are sick. And y'all over there enabling that shit. So son is beautiful. He's handsome. That little boy, like, I don't even understand why he's even topic of discussion. Hey, Miss Dawn. Like, I don't understand it. Then you over there, you so smart. Due diligence. Do you need me to spell it for you? Due diligence. Do you need me to break it down for you? Miss College Education. I'm confused. Crier get on the live one time. Now he feeding me information. And like I said, if you was not on that live last night, nobody would have known Crier was on the live. So if you Are y'all clocking a bitch or something? You cannot possibly. You cannot possibly, Val, please, right? You cannot possibly be moving on, call yourself being on a whole nother channel, but get on here with the same shit not even a month after switching the channel. At it again, Miss Dawn. I ain't even said nothing about this bitch, bro. Like, excuse my language. I be speaking on Crier situation, and I speak very lightly about it. Mind you. And y'all can, Minnie, I know Minnie was in the live. I don't know who else. Last night, when Crier hopped in the live, did I or did I not say I thought I was blocked? Or did I not say, is this the real Crier? In denial, because I don't talk to Crier. So, and I don't give a fuck about what you got going on. Yeah, in the past, I used to run it up off y'all ass. You do the same shit every year, twice a year. It's old. So why would I give a fuck that much to hear anything Craig got to say about your ass? Why? Nobody feeding me shit. I'm preparing for a whole baby. I half the time, I don't even want to be on the phone with my own damn mama. You think I'm finna sit on the phone with somebody from YouTube and listen to them talk about a hoe? No. I'm sitting my big whale ass right here on this couch and that bed and enjoy my rent. That's really all I can tell you. That's all I can do. Since I'm such a big whale. Meanwhile, bitch, your neck was totally blacked out while pregnant. You looked a mess. Wearing leather wigs, leather dresses. Girl, you looked a mess. Do we need to pull up the old pictures? Every pregnancy, you was beat. You was hit. But y'all ugly hoes over there who too scared to show y'all face and y'all kids over there over there making making profiles with my like rough moments of being pregnant. Show me what y'all look like and show me what y'all look like pregnant as well. Show me them kids. Y'all would never do that. Ever. You bitches talk behind fake accounts. Get at me when you get some heart. Until then, continue to use my pictures. Ho. A leather wig. A hot ass wig. A synthetic hot ass mess wig. No, her neck's still black as fuck. See, wait. It's a mess over there. Like, I don't understand. Y'all just be keeping up mess. And please don't expect me to be on here tomorrow talking about this chick. I'm on the same stuff I've been on, posting every day, minding my business, posting my content. I don't even understand why I'm even being brought up into shit. I'm not a T-page. Stop calling me that. You're a hoe page. That's what I'm going to start calling it. That hoe page over there. Full of hoes. Encouraging hoes. Whole pages. What So TikTok said? That loose coochie gang. That's what y'all gonna be called. I didn't even know they made leather wigs. That's what that wig looked like, Miss Dawn. I'm sorry. They feel ashamed to talk about someone that's pregnant. They don't. Because I talk my shit about Louie when she was pregnant. I don't give a fuck what they say about me, though. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm not out here going baby daddy for baby daddy. I'm not out here crashing out about my baby daddy. I'm not out here crashing out about my baby daddy girl for sure. Because if you really a girl's girl, you wouldn't have nothing bad to say about So-So. It's not, you can't compete to So-So. And I love how she threw in that video, I'm a healthcare professional. I love that. Healthcare girlies over here. Y'all little hoes, stay in y'all place. Stay in y'all place. Y'all have sex with men to get the benefits from that. Stay in y'all place. Please. Bitch can't even pronounce due diligence. I'm still stuck on that. That bitch said due diligence. I said, what? This what college education do for you? This what graduating early do for you? Please. AB, you're happy, you're at peace, you have true supporters, and they can't stand it. That's it. Ain't been bothering nobody, Miss Dawn. And y'all, I don't know if y'all been peeping it. Every time, because it be Minnie or either Miss Michelle. Come in here and ask me what I think about Looney or Crier. I give my honest opinion and I keep it cute. I used to go all in on that hoe. I don't do that no more. Because for what? It's she's never gonna change. And I don't give a fuck that much to get on here and go into that. That man posts, I watch Crier. I don't watch her. Y'all said something about somebody talking about me today. I went over, checked it out for all of a minute. And that hoe can't even pronounce. Once she mispronounced the word, I got the fuck off. Yeah, you one of them. But I watch Crier content. I do. He said something about somebody calling CPS on him. I watched the video through and through. Everybody could tell it was her. Homegirl got mad because motherfuckers was telling her the truth. You're wrong as fuck for calling CPS on that man. Won't you just, not even a year ago, getting CPS calls back to back to back, you crashing out. They can't talk to him at the school without me being present. Bitch, yes they can. But you were in law enforcement and you don't know this? CPS can talk to your kids if they fucking want to. Over there crashing out. Please. But you calling CPS on this man knowing your kids is not in danger. That is so sick. That is so sick of you. But like I said, it be them, the whole gang over there encouraging what she do. And that's why she don't see no wrong in what she do. Move on. Why are we still on the baby daddy? Slow hoe gang. Hell yeah. She mad she don't got no ring. Them playing beats must be hidden. Somebody had me crying yesterday when they said, oh, I'm so said in her video about I'm not taking no plan B's. I know that's right, so. At least your supporters love you and we don't tell you no fake shit. And don't. And I might not, sometimes y'all be saying shit and I don't agree with it. I really don't. And I know y'all could be telling. Like y'all could tell. But it like yesterday, Michelle, Minnie, me, Rachel, we all disagree on some shit with the Lena and King situation. But it is what it is. Like, y'all be scared to tell a motherfucker the truth. Tell that hoe. You stuck on your baby daddy and it's weird at this point. She mad that he came into your lives. I think it's funny. But the thing is, Miss Dom, he didn't come on no messy stuff or nothing. All he said was, when he first came in, he said, hey, or something like that. And then the next message was congratulating me on my bundle of joy. It was never no weird stuff. And like I said, I think Minnie verified that it was the real Crier channel page. That's all, because I thought it was fake. I really did. And that's all it was. It wasn't like we was up here having a whole fucking conversation. And we just told him we was proud of him. He put the drama behind him. But this bitch keep getting on here trying to start drama. And what the fuck do I got to do with any of this shit? Nothing. But y'all want to keep dragging my big whale ass. I'm so irrelevant, but y'all keep making me relevant. We all said our opinions and laughed about it. Exactly. And moved the fuck on. If they tell her that they're going to get blocked, she don't want to hear the truth. And you're right. She going to block their ass. That's what got her mad. Literally, Miss Pisces. At this point, it's time for her to grow up. We go through this every year. Twice a year, Minnie. Not one time a year. Twice a year. It's so old, bro. It's so old. And then you got over there and basically told on yourself about calling CPS. But you try to water it down like it was taken out of proportion. And you waiting for an apology. An apology, bitch. If you call CPS, you call CPS. Which was wrong as fuck. There's no way around that. That's weird behavior. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, you would have been on here dragging that man for 40 days and 40 nights. That is so low, very low. Then to get on here and talk about so son, it's crazy. Crazy work. Which he looks well behaved. From my understanding, them kids over there with the crier, well behaved. They get over there with you, ghetto, baby kids. But you do this mommy stuff, please. That made her big mad because he spoke to you. She wants everybody to be mad at who she mad. I don't. Please. She don't have no type of animosity towards you, girl. It's weird. How she calling them babysitters? She trying to hit a nerve, but the thing is that man fought for his kids. You dragging a man who you want. You really want a man like Crier. Let's be real. You really want a man like that. Yet Muckle over here ain't seen your kid in over a year. Being a deadbeat. You ain't got shit to say about this man. Crier, she want your money. That's what it is. You about to get married. She can't control you no more. She thought she had it on lock. Y'all get these people out of here. We not even. Yeah, y'all want attention so bad. We not even addressing it. But like I said, thank you, Miss Manuela. It was a control thing. And why everybody this man move on with is a problem. So ain't did nothing to you. Toya, I will say she got on and addressed you, and it was giving clout chasing. So don't address your ass. She don't address you. And that's what's really bothering you. You want a reason to go after this chick when she ain't done shit to you. Nothing. And if you want to call them babysitters, then let it be that. Let it be. Let it be that. But the minute this man get back on here and really go for full custody and say he going for full custody, your ass gonna be on here crying again. GoFundMe again. Ain't nothing wrong with no GoFundMe, but don't get on here popping your gums like this man don't do for his kids. And the minute he try to get more time with the kids like you want him to, oh, you on here crying, he trying to take my kids. You a joke. You're a joke. Your life is fucked. You don't know what direction you want to go. I cannot imagine having a life just full of chaos. That is not a life nobody wants. That is so aggravating and draining, bro. Like, who wants that? She don't, Kiki. And you could tell Minnie that So be the one like telling him like don't respond. And I love that because hey, silence could never be misinterpreted. And them narcissists, they hate when you don't respond. She do no wrong. She's a narcissist. She does no wrong. She never takes accountability. And if y'all realize, and every time she speak about her relationships, oh, I should have known that. I should have seen the signs. They were using me. Da da da. What did you do? Only thing you did was you should have seen the signs. That's the only thing. That's a narcissist. She does no wrong. All these relationships, it was the men. She get on here and make video after video after video after video after video after fucking video about what these men did to her, how they did her wrong. Every man is not doing you wrong, baby. You gotta take accountability and play a part in there at some point. And the people over there, they don't see it because they just the same. They hoes and they narcissists. You cannot tell me nobody over there is not ran the fuck through or who don't think that they don't do no wrong. Because y'all sitting up there, y'all scared to tell this girl the truth. She do this same shit every year, bothering people who not bothering her. Come on now. It's always somebody's fault, V. Always. And victim. What do Looney do? Every relationship, y'all just pay attention. We've been paying attention on this end. Every time she get on here in story time about these men or these ex-friends, it's always people doing her wrong. Always. Lance, he did it wrong. AB did it wrong. Crier did it wrong. Mucker did it wrong. First baby daddy did it wrong. Anybody who not around her no more did it wrong. Family did it wrong. What you did? Nothing. Oh, so my cousin dragged me at the family reunion in front of my son. I didn't do anything though. What? Y'all are so weird, bro. Like, to sit up there and enable people who be doing stupid shit, whole shit, obsessed shit is weird. Seaway did it wrong. Listen, it's crazy. Around this time she drank, but why? Not a babysitter she wished, but so includes her kids and everything despite her being weird. Yeah, because it's not about her. It's about the kids. At the end of the day, narcissist, and then she plays the victim. Always, Miss Dawn. It's getting old. Got knocked in the ditch. No, drove herself in the ditch. Whew. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. But yeah, I don't got nothing to do with what the fuck they got going on. Quite frankly, I don't care if I don't care, and I don't want to sound mean, so I'm gonna just say I don't care. I don't care. That's not my life. I would hate to have a baby mama like that hoe. Like, ugh, ugh. Did she always look fucking sweaty? How is you cool? New storyline, ain't it? Just go ahead and get a homeless man and do him up and do a relationship content or something, because you need new content, bitch. It's getting old. Your baby daddy done moved on. And I hate it took him this long to realize that what his son was saying was true. What everybody was saying about her was true. But now he see. She failed to realize she just damaging her own name. You trying to rebrand on another channel like it's not gonna follow you anyway. But even if it didn't, you still on the same shit. So the people who maybe, you never know who watching, right? The people who may be watching in the background thinking, okay, she's doing better. You know, she trying to rebrand back on the same shit. This bitch ain't changed not now bit. Same shit. Bitch, I thought you had pneumonia. Severe pneumonia at that. But you on here worried about another hoe. What? You on here worried about a baby daddy? Bro, what? Y'all listen. Listen to me very clear. Once I had this baby, I give y'all my little series on my baby daddy. Y'all talking about reaching out to my baby daddy and shit like that. Y'all don't know shit about my baby daddy until I do this series. All y'all yapping. Once I do this series on my baby daddy, that's gonna be it with the baby daddy topics, because I wouldn't give a fuck. What I'm gonna keep giving light to somebody who ain't doing shit for me? I'm not with the nigga no more. Bro, that's like water, like giving light to a dead fucking situation. For real, for real. You know your baby daddy is not coming back, right? What are we doing? He good, girl. I don't know if he turning or what, but he got it going on right now. But I did just drink that tea. But yeah. Hold on, y'all. I gotta make a phone call. My bad, y'all. Who made some dry cookies? Who made dry cookies? Wait, what? You ain't gonna give me a wrapped up nothing from the nasty house, ain't it? I don't care if it was double sealed. Fuck no. Women like her will never change because it's everybody else's fault. Exactly, Miss Dawn. And I think at some point, certain people who were around her realized that, and it's like, are you gonna tell the part that you did? Because it's no way that this man did all this to you, like putting you and your kids out and stuff like this, and you absolutely did not do nothing to provoke it or nothing. Like, I don't know, that just don't seem right with me. This shit has been going on for years. I honestly feel so bad for this man, and this the type of shit that my daddy warned me about, like, or my daddy warned all of us about, like, be careful, because once you everybody parents warn them about, once you lay down with somebody and make a kid, you can't go back on that. Now he's having to deal with this shit. Y'all, mind you, these kids are babies. Every fucking year that these kids has been born, it's been fucking non-stop drama. Mind you, this is people's life in real life, but it's just 10 times worse being that it's on social media. Having to deal with a chick like this, and this man, he's older. His patience is thin. My baby daddy's 41, right? Not as old as Cryer, but he's old to me, right? His patience thin as fuck, thin as fuck. And that video of Cryer putting her out, I could tell his patience is thin. I don't blame him. He's older. They don't have the patience for bullshit, right? So just imagine having to put up with a bitch like this for umpteen more years, bro. That's not fun. And it's so sad. So is that peace at this point. And it's so sad you want to come in and ruin any little thing because you're miserable. Misery loves company. That's another thing that I really understand and can grasp now that I'm older. Misery really, once you understand what that really and truly means, you get it. Anybody who miserable, they don't want to be miserable by themselves. Somebody gonna be miserable with them. Because happy people ain't hating. Hating people ain't happy. There's no way you continuously dragging this man when he actually gets his kids, bro. When you got a nigga over here who don't even acknowledge that handsome little boy over there. That is so fucking wrong of you. And you get on here and you got people upping you and upholding the bullshit at your big ass age. And you wonder why you're still miserable. You can't get ahead. One thing I've learned, God ain't gonna never bless no mess. When I stop talking about you, Looney, even though you need to be talked about, but my slate ain't clean to be on here every day talking about somebody like I got it all together, right? Once I stop talking about you, once I got in this book right here, start going to church faithfully, start trying to actually better myself, that's when this came possible. It wasn't until then. I kept wondering, like, I'm trying to do better, but I kept getting on here, going right back to point A. As much as you get on here and keep doing the same BS, you're never gonna get ahead. And instead of them people over there, them older people at that, because one thing about Miss Dawn, before I even moved here, she told me, if you keep doing what you're doing, ain't no good gonna come to you. And I already knew that, but for her to tell me that, it's like, yeah, get your shit together. Why are none of these people, but y'all can encourage her bullshit, though? Why are none of these people over there telling her the right shit? I don't get it. And I'll be fucked if y'all think I'm finna get on here tomorrow and do the same shit with this bitch, because I'm not. I got bigger fish to fry. I got a 9 to 5. Trying to make this a 9 to 5. I don't got no time to be on here worried about somebody who's gonna be stagnant forever. Because they ain't shown nothing but the same shit time and time again. I don't get it. There's so many other ways you could be spicing up your content, bro. So many other ways. Because trust and believe. Once my YouTube really start taking off, which it will, that camera that Kira brought me, that brand new camera, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that iMac computer so that I can really use my camera and edit really quick. But until then, this camera that I'm using is just fine. We're gonna get there. But I don't have time to be focused on this bitch 24/7. Like, she's so worried about what the next person is doing instead of worried about herself. I don't get it at your grown age. I don't get it. She have people like Pissy. Exactly. And Pissy knows she dead ass wrong for encouraging that shit. His new name is Casper. Because he ain't nowhere to be found. Period. Val, he did try to love that girl, but I don't care. You see Crier? He got to deal with this loony bitch for umpteen more years, right? Lying about his kid touching his other kid. No. His kid touching her kid. Bottom of the barrel type of bitch. He still chooses to fight for his kids. Mucker don't get no fucking pass. Just as much as you on here on Crier ass, get on Mucker ass. Stop caring what people think and take them kids. Yeah. That's what's going to have to happen, Val. Just take them. If she want to keep doing this, show her something. And then calling CPS, okay, I'll show you something. They think we dumb, just like Pissy was playing the fake counselor on the phone call last month. Y'all keep talking about that phone call. I ain't even heard no phone call. Pissy is a piece of shit. Deal with her forever. Exactly. And I don't understand if a person is really as bad as, you make them out to be and really ain't shit. Why are you speaking on them and giving them attention so much? I don't get it. Mugger might got some issue on her. It can't be as bad as what Crier got on her. And if it is, hell, it's gonna be put out one day regardless. That's the way you gotta look at it. And one thing about me, if my biggest secret was exposed right now today, you think I'm gonna go hide? No. I'm gonna stand in my shit. It is what it is. Now what? Move on. That's one thing about it. You gotta learn how to live in your shit. And like I just said earlier, if she got something about Crier, then eventually she's gonna put it out anyway. Put it out. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna break up. They built that foundation. So actually had a relationship before she got pregnant. And that's just what it is. I'm jealous. They actually had like a solid foundation. You can't break that up. She deleted AB. She deleted PC portion. She just... Oh, wow. People are crazy. Bro. I don't get it. Well, I'm the T page, though. It's crazy. Feeding me information. I don't know. And don't nobody come tell me shit about no damn Looney and what she got going on. Because I wouldn't give 2 green fucks. Hold on, y'all. Alright, I'm back. I wouldn't say that. Listen. These YouTube streets is something serious, boy. People getting crazier and crazier. Boy, I tell ya. Because I'm not with the... Night. Miss Dawn, look what I got. I've been eating some so far, so. Yeah, I picked this hair out, so yeah. It's like that on purpose. She mad. She's still mad. Bianca said, "Who is this? How you get my number?" And that's exactly what she is. A bad spirit. Because how in the heck somebody touch your son, but you ain't taking no further. But you telling other people on YouTube. People, no, you telling subscribers. Save her for what? What are you talking about, Seaway? No, who said it? Kiki. The devil. The devil himself. It's okay, though. At some point, hey, Miss Michelle. At some point, though, she gonna be humbled. And it's so crazy, like, you know, you move into a new place. Eventually, you make a new channel. You know, why are we going back to the same shit? Why is supporters not telling you, stay focused? Stay focused. Thank you, Miss Dawn. Dang, y'all on him. Thank you. Told y'all, get him out of here now. We ain't even doing that. She got humbled real quick. With who? Crashing out looking stupid, Michelle. Right, Minnie, but it was new to her, basically, like, start over. But that was supposed to be her fresh start, right? But yet you on the same stuff. You're gonna stay stagnant until you get it together and move on. You're never gonna win doing the things you're doing. Mucker don't get no grief. No grief for being a deadbeat. But the man who actually get his kids, you giving him hell. I feel bad for Crier, for real, for real. This is what you stuck with for the next few years? And then get on here throwing shade and shit. Please. I should have cut that off. I think she upset. Yeah, she was supposed to. What does his son got to do with her? Son that she lied on at that. I blame them, Minnie. It's no excuse for being a deadbeat. It's no excuse. No excuse. If she was actually keeping him away, that's one thing. But to actually just choose to be a deadbeat is no excuse. Go to court. Do what Crier did. Because at the end of the day, that little boy ain't don't deserve that shit. I'm thinking about the bigger picture now. It's just like, that little boy saying he gonna see the other kids going with their daddy, and it's like, bro, what? Get your rights and keep it moving. And even if that's the case, why are we dragging Crier and not Mucker? That's still the same. The facts still remain the same. He get his fucking kids. He does for his kids. He shows up. That's the main thing. He shows up for his kids. Doctor's appointments. And I'm glad he vlogs everything. People say you do it for clout. I get it now. Because with somebody like that, you got to. You got to. She dangerous. Not in no good way. Sitting here fucking harassing a man that really do on his shit about his kids. But the nigga over here living his life don't get no type of nothing. Bitch, please. Excuse my language, but be so for real. That's fucked up. You gonna never get ahead like that. You gonna never prosper like that. As much as you think you are, it's not gonna happen. Then sit up there admitting that you call CPS and try to water it down. You're sick. You know what, Ava? She always wanted Mucker not cry. Honestly, and you right, Miss Dawn. She wanted Crier money. She looked at Crier as a fucking meal ticket. You really thought that man Peoples was gonna accept you? Just because you had a damn baby? Please. Wouldn't even kiss Crier. Exactly. But now that So-So smooching all on this man, you want him. Ain't that some shit? I feel here. Okay. I think Emily got dirt on her that he was really gonna expose and she got quiet. Remember she wanted Crier. She signed the birth certificate and was mad. Like, please. Why was she mad? Then got on here and said Crier and even signed his kids, his alleged kids' birth certificate. I'm glad Crier was smart. Won't get me. You trying to put me on child support for that one? You really had a whole baby on this man and think he owe you some shit. Girl, please. A lot of shit Crier did for that girl. A lot of these niggas out here is not gonna do. Whose son he was? Yep. She thought it was, she wanted the money. Now look at her. He fixed her ass. And talk about Creole. But I'm glad she influenced that man to go ahead and put himself on child support or whatever he had to do. Cause she thought she had one up. No, it's pineapples. What Kiki said, Steve Crier was like, used to be, he wouldn't even be happy with her, let them be great. Right, you want him to be what you want to be miserable. But knocked her lights out. Yo, you funny, Kiki. But it's so crazy because I say that about my own baby daddy too. Like, I'm not happy with you. So if somebody can make you happy and make you be a better person, by all means, what am I hating for? Because I don't want you. Well, I don't know why she want to be accepted so bad. Get over it. Some women hate to see another woman bring out the best in a man that failed them. Well, hey. Would y'all be happy and at peace with a bitch who literally keeps chaos going? Look at her life now. Full of chaos. Mm-hmm. Yo, I said, Amisa. It's weird, right? And then talking about the little boy name. Let's talk about how he's well behaved. And let's talk about how your kids act when they with you. Val, y'all violating, man. She mad crying ain't dragging Sosa out the house and Sosa can't lay down. Y'all are sick. I'm scared of y'all. Gonna cry taking his kids whole time. M documenting how crazy she is. Child. I can't eat no more. Ooh. Sick. Hey, Tyler bed. Why the heck she got her still in? Wait. I know she ain't got that girl in no dang on crib. cut cut the show. Cut the show, Minnie. Right now. Ain't no way. Because she's stupid. But yeah, y'all. As far as getting on live and mentioning me and all this carrying on, what they say, it's all what Michael Jackson say. None of it's true. It's a lie. They made it up. Not a T-page. Nobody's feeding me no information because I could give two fuck, green fuck, blue fuck about what that crazy chick got going on. And from my understanding, she don't have nothing going on. So what am I like? What is he feeding me? I was not worried about this girl. If somebody bring up her on my live, I will speak on what I got to say and keep it pushing. Yeah, they mad because the Sun be posted or whatever sometimes, but which the Sun don't be posted on Crier channel. Y'all be going snooping. But the Sun is posted, but the daughter, y'all mad because y'all so, and it's crazy. Y'all want to see that daughter so bad so y'all can drag her. No, I don't blame them. And like I said last night, Crier probably won't show y'all his daughter to that daughter like 1 year old, if that. Especially if So-So got something to do with it. Because y'all bitches are ruthless. But y'all won't show y'all kids. Y'all make fake profiles with me, but won't show what you look like. Show me what you look like pregnant. Well, show me something. Show me what I'm working with, please. Looney, show how black your neck was when you were pregnant. Show how greasy and sweaty and nasty you looked. Bitch, I go to work. You literally sat in the house and made videos while pregnant. Why did you look dirty? Every fucking video. While pregnant. Please. Make it make sense. It don't. And if it's one thing I know, it's still black. No tea, no shade. If it's one thing I know, because I don't even play that shit with my niece and nephew, so I already know. My kid, I'm not finna be in no video and y'all hear my kid being a fucking menace. We're not doing that. Yeah, let kids be kids, but we gonna have home training. And when I say something, it's gonna be that. It's not gonna be me repeat myself 1,500 times. We're just not doing that. Hope nobody licking on it. Ooh. I'm disgusted. Y'all are trifling. Maybe you're the most beautiful. Oh, well I've ever seen. Oh, thank you, Miss Dawn. Thank you. I will be that though. I'll be the whale. And whatever else they want me to be. But if it's one thing I know, I'm not chasing my baby daddy down. And I'm not clocking. If he got a girl, I'm not clocking it. If he do. I know what you meant, Miss Dawn. You good. People that talk the most ruthless stuff, we'll never see them. That's what I'm saying. They don't even show their face. So I really can't. You insecure yourself. I can't really argue with no insecure motherfucker. Man, that's also don't have to use our son for likes and views. Clock it, Miss Manuela. Clock it. You fine, Miss Dawn. It's nighttime. But yeah, all I can say is I'll pray. I'm gonna continue to pray for you, honey, because at some point you gotta let it go. You're pushing 40 at this point. You're past 30, so you're pushing 40, and still stuck in your ways. They gave you a pass. I gave you a pass in your 20s. It's no excuse to still be doing the same thing. If your baby daddy ain't shit, let it be that and keep it moving. Choose another storyline. And then my thing is, I'll be damned if I keep getting on here on live, letting somebody know I'm bothered. Crashing out and doing all that fast talking and raising your voice, you're bothered. How are you doing all that if you're sick? How are you doing all that? I don't understand it. It's crazy. It's so crazy to me. She still lives in live, huh? You like this following in police, so they need something to talk about. Ain't it though, Miss Dawn? They so sick they can't say trailer no more. Of course. Of course she is. She worried about that baby daddy. I know she be over there missing that man. Lord, Crier, you got to hold on that girl. I love that for him, though. All that shit talking you did about Crier, but you low-key in love with this man. You know what they say? You never miss your water till your well run dry. Look at you now. Look at you now. Mad, sad, depressed. Worried about me. Worried about Crier. Now he abusive. Back on that same, but why you wanted him? Why you went back after all this time? Y'all talking about me, but y'all need really be talking about this girl. She went back and made a whole nother kid. Made another kid. She had a kid on him, then doubled back and made a whole nother kid with him. But y'all got so much to say about me. Make it make sense. The hell? Because the truth of the matter is, you want your baby dad. You want your baby dad. I don't want my baby daddy. But the truth is, if I wanted him, I could have him. Literally. You want your baby dad. He's married. Back it up. Back it up. Ooh. That girl is hilarious. They keep coming because every time they come for you, God bless you, and he will strike them, so let them keep. And that's what's going to happen, Miss Dawn. That's what's going to have to happen. Because I'm not finna keep sitting here entertaining no damn loony. No, that's draining. See why Cry continuously like just ignoring her. But oh, they can't get better. She lying. I didn't have walking pneumonia, and I didn't I do all that? You literally can't do that. Child, my daddy had no pneumonia. Put him in the walking pneumonia. Put him in a fucking hospital for a good week. She on there fucking lying. Money, money, money. Period. And he snatched a table from Lil D. A tablet? And that's his daddy. Exactly, Miss Manuela. I don't even want to hear this shit. For real. For real. Because y'all know how, like, I've been telling y'all, think about it. Just pay attention. And everybody be telling me, but that's still the dad, right? I told y'all, at first, I don't care for the child support, but I be thinking, like, okay, I'm going to need it because I'm going to be out of work, right? But I don't want to take it, like, to extra child support court or nothing like that because he might try to go for custody and I don't want my child around him, especially a baby, because my baby can't talk. If I can't trust you with me being pregnant, why would I trust you around my baby, right? I've said that since being pregnant. Or since, well, I can't say it, since y'all knew about him being abusive, right? Why you keep forcing your kids, like, oh, he don't get the kids, like you forcing him to get more time with the kids, but then when he try, it's a problem, right? You want him to get the kids more, but he's abusive. But you love your kids so much. Which one is it? Because if he's so abusive, you love your kids more than you love yourself, you wouldn't send your kids over there. You'll deal with having your kids 24/7. Like I'm about to deal with. But it's not looking like that. You send your kids over there, but he's so abusive. How? You worried about him, but he's so abusive. Child, I don't mean no harm, but these bitches be stupid. Because I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna vlog the whole thing. While I'm in the fucking hospital bed, I'm just gonna do it. Well, I said I was gonna reach out to my baby daddy and then see where we go from there. But I'm honestly not telling him nothing about when I go into labor, none of that. I'm gonna have my baby as soon as I push my baby out. That laptop is gonna be with me. Child support will be filled out. And we're gonna go from there. No contact, no none of that. If you decide to take me to court, good. I got somewhere stable to be. You're not taking my kid. Breastfeed. Hey, you can't take them. And that's gonna be that. But what I'm not gonna do is try to force nobody to be a dad. Try to force, like, I just don't understand it. Like you said, Miss Dawn, make it make sense. It don't. But that's what we doing over here because my son gonna be good right with his mammy and his YouTube aunties. Period. Y'all gonna get tired of me because I'm gonna be on live 24/7 once I have my baby. Making my videos and on live. Can't do nothing else. Talking about dating. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Once I do that child support thing and that go through, get my date, I'm moving on. Like dating, moving on because I do want a husband. I do feel like my kid needs like a role model. Yeah, I have brothers, a dad, uncles, stuff like that, but I need a in-home role model. Like stepdad, ain't nothing wrong with a stepdad, but it ought to be a good, like I need a husband / stepdaddy. And that's gonna be the goal. It's not gonna be no, cause my baby daddy to me is not somebody like, provider wise, yeah, that's the only thing to look up to. But he's not nobody to look up to. So yeah, I will be dating, but I'll be smart about it. It's not gonna be everybody ripping and running. No, not doing that. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna be stuck on no baby daddy. That's just so weird. Like, and then to claim that you moved on and you've been dating. Why are we still worried about baby daddies? Baby daddies is the last thing that's on my mind, baby. I'm about to have this baby. I get my life back. I get my body back. Well, somewhat my body back, but my body to myself. My hormones back. My face back. My breathing back. Baby, what? What? Y'all. I'm just, listen. I'm praying through every chapter of my life right now. because that's really all I have to depend on. And one thing about it, everything happens for a reason. Why would I? The tone has already been set with me and my baby daddy. I'm not about to break my neck and break my back and whatever else to be trying to force him to be a good daddy. And then, period, Miss Dawn. All right, Amisa, hold on. And then, when that man told me what my child gonna eat and ain't gonna eat, and then everybody, like, it made me feel so stupid because everybody was like, he talking to you like you a child. And I was like, yeah, this nigga ain't even really like been around. How you gonna tell me where I can take my son, what I can do with my son? Your son now, not my son that I've been carrying, but your son. You gonna tell me what to do with your son, which is my son? Yeah, it was a wrap. And it's just like, yeah, no, he doing that controlling shit already. We not even finna start that. I'm gonna finish my pregnancy by myself, do what I gotta do court-wise, and keep it moving. Because I be damned if you think you finna control me with my kid that you ain't put in on. No, ma'am. Same thing she's talking about then. At this point, she claimed he'll be so allegedly abusive. You hoe well. To you, hoe well, he not abusive to so. Right. You're so strong. You're gonna be good. Thank you. You're gonna be good. You blessed. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I need that. Because I know once my baby get here, I'm gonna be so confused and whatever, but I'm gonna be on live with y'all. We gonna do this together, y'all. So, yeah. And I know y'all gonna be at work and stuff, but I'm letting y'all know now I'm gonna be on live all day because it's gonna be nothing for me to do. Unless I find a work from home job. I've been looking, but yeah. But yeah. I don't know about nobody else, but we not. If he's so bad, you can't keep backtracking on if he bad or good. I guarantee you if he was throwing her money aside from that child support, she wouldn't have nothing to say about that man. I know your son won't be crying while you're on live about dudes. Talking about dudes. He gonna be good. Listen, if you're on live crying, we're gonna be on live trying to feed him or change him or something like that and get the crying settled. We're not just gonna be keep talking and shh. We're not doing that. If you don't, no, I don't mind him. So I need that real bad. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna still be trying to post my content every day. Everybody is having a baby before me, but I was due before them. I don't like that. I know, Miss Dawn. If you have a whole lot of grandmother, oh, I read that. Sorry. It take a village here. I need to talk to somebody when they come to my kids. And I love them to death, but I mean, I'm a single mom, so I stress so I can connect. I feel that. Because, baby, Y'all, listen. I'm letting y'all know now. Yeah, I got nieces and nephews, but your own, I'm gonna be stressed out, confused. So how was it like the first day? And this would be like, were you just like the crying and changing? Like, I feel like I'm gonna be scared to change a diet. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And I was there since birth with both my niece and nephew. Like, so it's not like I've never changed a newborn baby. I've never held, like, it's not like that, but it's still like, what I'm supposed to do with this? Wait, like the doctors, I'm gonna be like, wait, come back. Why y'all leaving? But the time is getting closer, y'all. The nurse at the hospital will teach you. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just ready, y'all. I'm ready. But the instinct is real. It's gonna be crazy, y'all. But I watched those two moo that I showed y'all about. Folded them and put them in the baby bag. Y'all remind me tomorrow. I don't care if y'all got a comment on an old video at 8 o'clock in the morning to put that car seat in my car. Because I've been doing these squats and walking and carrying on, drinking this drink. Never know. So I want to go ahead and, even though I don't know how to hook the, like, properly put the car seat in, I just want it to be in the car. So I want to put that in the car tomorrow. And then I got to boil these bottles. I keep saying I'm going to boil them and never do. Yeah, I think that's weird too, Miss Dawn. Like, how do you know different cries? I guess I just got to experience it. Like, people say that all the time, but I just be thinking it's, okay, y'all making up stuff. But we'll see. I'm so sick of Brazilian Jenkins. But yeah, y'all. Feel like I done did my little rant for the night. Like, I said what I had to say. Go ahead and take that wagon, the car seat to the car when you walk. Or put it by your door so you can know. Same time, just in case you decide to go to a store. Right, because today that made me so mad, Amisa. That wagon. And we let us know when you're going to live so we can pray. I will DM y'all, but YouTube, no. Because people be praying and praying and praying to the wrong people. If you know what I mean. I got you, Amisa. But I will let y'all know. But if you got me on Instagram or like Facebook or something like that, y'all will know like when my baby get here, because I'm going to post like, you know, the normal. Might not be his face, but it'll be like his hair or hand or something like that. Yeah. Now, like I said, I will vlog the whole birth as much as I can. I don't know. I don't take pain very well, so yeah. Y'all might not get anything until I get that epidural. And if I do not end up actually laboring on my own and I go through with the induction, the Pitocin, I've seen so many bad stories about it. Um I might not vlog that either. 'Cause I don't take pain very well. I'm here for you. Shall not use the epidural. Now, what I will do is, like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna vlog like the birth, like, and stuff like that. Especially if someone's with me, I'll just get them to vlog or whatever. But if not, I really don't want nobody with me, y'all. That sound mean, but I don't. If they are, cool, but I don't want nobody there with me. And what I was saying, my bad, y'all. My brain is fried. I'm gonna vlog like the whole birth thing or whatever, from start to finish. I'm gonna try to, no promises. And then, right, Miss Dawn. And then once I have him, I will go live. If that makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna show y'all like the actual process or him until like I actually post my vlog. But I will go live or whatever once I had him. Just to let y'all know, and we can kind of talk about the experience or whatever and things like that. Right, Miss Manuela. They weird. Crazy. But yeah, y'all, we ain't got long. And y'all was right, like, it's quicker than you think it is, which it does seem so far away, but in all reality, these months came quick. It seemed like forever. Being that I had carpal tunnel, still have it the whole time, it just seems so drawn out, like, ugh. And it's hot, it just seems so drawn out. But being that we're here at the end, it's like, dang, this went by quick. Yeah, everybody say that the side effects are horrible. Some people don't bother. I can't wait to hear your birth story. Me either, girl. I can't wait to hear it. Y'all, and listen, I'm sitting here talking like I'm ready, but the pain, I'm not ready for, y'all. I'm not ready for it. I'm a big baby. But I'm just ready to get my baby out of me, make sure he good, and hold my baby. And I told the doctor today, never again. If I had a penny for every time I've heard that. Well, lady, I mean it. Then she's talking, well, are you getting on birth control? No. No. But, yeah, y'all. I've said my piece on the whole situation. I will not be, I don't care if this hoe get on here talking about me to her last breath tomorrow. I'm not addressing it. I can't block my blessings. Like I told somebody at work. Me backtracking to like my baby daddy or some situation like an ex, that's just gonna block my blessing. That's how I got here. Moving in the path that was created for me. Not backtracking on stuff that I know is not for me. So I'm not gonna keep addressing. I shouldn't address this tonight, but I felt that I needed to. So yeah, I'm over it. Nobody's feeding me no type of information. Y'all can call me a whale, a pig, a hog, whatever you got to call me. But I'm God's child all in all in real life. And that's who I serve. I'm not on here, you know, to prove a point to nobody but God, really, and myself. Honestly, like, that whole, you know, fake changing and not really changing, we not doing that no more. So if that's what y'all doing, that's what y'all on. I actually want better. We're not doing that no more. So y'all have a good night. I love all my supporters, my haters too. Y'all motivate me too. I love all my supporters specifically and especially individually. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for supporting your girl. I'm about to take this off though. I love y'all. And I will see y'all in my video tomorrow. I might go live. I don't know. Good night. Yeah, I'm about to take a shower. Can't haul black net deadbeat mom. Period or hoe. Period.